What is going on, guys? Connor here. In this video, I'm going to take you guys through a recent issue in the celebrity and influencer world. It's between Jake Paul and Conor McGregor. So I'm going to take you guys through what is actually going on between them and what is happening. So let's get into it. So this video right here, as you can see, is Jake Paul. Basically, a viral video went of him talking about Conor McGregor needs to be fighting Jake Paul, and so basically this is just a video saying that he's just basically making fun of Conor McGregor, so it's kind of funny. And honestly, do I think it's gonna happen? I think it will, unless the only part is that Jake Paul would either have to drop down to 145 or have Conor McGregor go up to 170 to basically make it so they can actually fight each other. But yeah, so this video is just describing his response to Conor McGregor's. Okay, so this right here is really interesting because this is Dana White's response when asked about Jake Paul versus Conor on ESPN, and basically he's saying, so this is Dana White saying that kid couldn't make 170. Do you want to see that fight? Of course not. Then why are you even asking me about this? They're not even remotely close to being in the same weight class. That kid is 6'1", 210, Conor's 155. Why doesn't he call out Odinsaw? I know you know, and everybody else knows why. So I kind of agree with Dana White on this, because the only way this could actually happen is if Jake Paul would drop down to 170. But honestly, I don't think he can, just based off all the muscle and the physique he has, and I don't think Conor McGregor wants to gain 15 pounds to make 170 so they could fight, because if they started fighting right now, honestly, the money would be the reason it would actually happen, is because Conor McGregor and Jake Paul are two of the biggest influencers and just overall people in the world, and so this fight would make it so they could settle the beef between each other. And so I honestly want it to happen because I would love to see Jake Paul knock Conor McGregor out. In boxing, I don't think if Jake Paul went to the UFC, he could beat McGregor because he doesn't know jiu-jitsu, but maybe if he got a new coach in jiu-jitsu, he could actually come and compete. But in boxing, I feel like it could happen because both these people just want attention and they want to prove that they're the best. So I feel like it can happen because lots of people want to see this fight if it actually happens, and the money is the reason it would happen, but any other reason would not if the money's not up there. And then this is Conor McGregor's response to Jake Paul asking Dana White for a UFC with Conor, and basically just mocking him, saying the same stuff as in that video. So this is basically, this post right here is basically saying that Jake Paul is interested in fighting Conor McGregor, and he's basically telling Dana that if he wins, then Dana has to agree to his UFC fighter pay and healthcare proposal, and then if he loses, then he has to donate his entire purse to all the UFC fighters who make less than 50k a fight, and never mention UFC again. So this is basically saying that Jake Paul wants to fight Conor McGregor based on this action, and if he does, I don't know if he's gonna accept this. Honestly, probably not, because I just don't think it can happen unless the money's there. I want it to, because I want to see Jake Paul beat Conor McGregor. I know I'm a little biased, but I like Jake Paul. He's a good fighter. He's proven himself, but I just don't think it will happen because of the weight difference between Conor McGregor, who's 155, and Jake Paul, who's 210. But if they agree and McGregor agrees to go up to 170, then Jake has to only drop
A new saying is, I feel bad for stupid people because they're so stupid they don't even realize they're stupid, and that's a lot of the people on this app. It's like the people who think that Masvidal is a good fighter. It's like the people who think that Conor McGregor is still a good fighter. These guys haven't won fights, and I don't know how the fuck.
Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Just wanted to make this video because this is a controversial topic on the social media world right now, and I just want to make this video to tell you guys and address the beef between Conor McGregor and if the fight is going to happen. So comment down below in the comments if you think Jake Paul and Conor McGregor, and what your thoughts on both of these people are in the comments down below. If you guys stay to the end, thank you, and hit that like button, subscribe, and turn notifications on because I release a new video every single Friday and you don't want to miss it. I will see you all in the next video. Gains out!